Hey guys, Josiah here with Aesthetyx Fitness. In today's video, I'm giving you everything you need to get started on your fitness journey. Alright, before I get started with today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and click the little bell icon. That way, every time I come out with a new video, you guys are getting notified so you don't miss out on any great new content. Also, if you feel like it, it really helps me out if you hit that like button down below as well. Now with that out of the way, let's get started. Alright, so last week I promised you guys that I'd be coming out with a video this week that sort of collated and assembled all of my previous beginner videos into one sort of how to get started package, because one of the most intimidating things if you are just a brand new beginner working out, if you really want to take charge of your physique and your nutrition, but you've never done it before, is just knowing where to start. And with that in mind, I wanted to kind of assemble and say, look, if you have no idea what you're doing, here's everything you need to make some solid progress in your first 3 to 4 months of working out. So without further ado, step number 1 is to find out how many calories your body consumes in a day and how many you burn. So basically just how many calories your body needs to perfectly maintain its body weight. And the easiest way to figure this out is just to use a simple online calculator. So I've linked one down below where you can enter your activity level, your age, your weight, and your gender, and it will spit back an approximate value of how many calories your body probably burns on an average day. And the reason this is the first step is because it is crucial that you are dialing in your nutrition from the get-go. If you start working out, even if you're working out really well, but your diet is garbage, you're not going to make very good progress. However, if you have a really solid grasp of your diet, your macronutrients, and your calories, even if your workouts are somewhat subpar, you're still going to see body changes because your diet really equals more than 50% of the overall fitness equation. So once you find out how many calories your body burns in a day, your next step is to divide up your macronutrient ratios for that number of calories. Now, don't get scared. Macronutrients just means fats, carbs, and protein. So basically how many grams of fat you're consuming in a day, how many grams of carbohydrates you're consuming in a day, and how many grams of protein. Because when you are training, there are certain ratios of these nutrients that your body will use really efficiently, and there are other ratios that will end up making you store more fat and do less effective things for your body. So if you're just an average person, you're a little bit overweight with body fat but don't have a lot of muscle, and ideally when you get started training out, you're untrained and you want to make sure that you're building muscle and losing fat simultaneously, which good news, you can do because you're a beginner and your body is untrained, you're going to want to set your calories to 200 to 400 calories below whatever your maintenance level is. That's going to put you in a very slight calorie deficit, and you're going to want to follow this specific macronutrient ratio, which is going to be the same amount of protein in grams as your body weight in pounds per day. So what that means is I'm about 174 pounds, so every day I try to consume approximately 174 grams of protein. Then once you figure that part out, you want to make sure that 25% of your overall calories are coming from fat, approximately. And then after you've come up with those two numbers, the rest of your calories fill in with carbs. Now, if you don't like this macronutrient ratio, there are plenty of other ratios you can check out online. Maybe you're a person who really likes fats and wants to go with a lower carb diet. That's perfectly fine as well. This is just what works for me and what I recommend for beginners. Now that you've gotten your nutrition taken care of, it's time to find a good workout for you to do. Now, I happen to have videos on my channel that I think are really great, perfect all-around workouts that are really good to start with, really good to progress in strength with, and really good at getting good results. So if you want a really great upper body workout, check out my video here where I have a great workout that you can do at a good fully equipped gym. And after you check out that video, also check out my leg workout video. And in the description of that leg workout video, I actually have a way of making that workout more difficult and extra exercises you can add to it if you want it to be a little more high volume. But let's say you're dealing with like an apartment gym or a hotel gym or just a basement gym that doesn't have barbells. In that case, I have some workout videos for you that don't require barbells at all. In that case, you can check out my upper body workout video here, which is done entirely with dumbbells and cables. And once you check out that video, make sure to check out my leg workout without a barbell video, because similarly to the last one, it's a full leg workout that doesn't involve a single barbell. And now that you have those workouts, you're probably wondering, how should I split those up? How many days a week should I work out? Well, I myself personally work out 4 days per week. I do 2 days on upper body and 2 days on lower body staggered. So upper, rest, lower, rest, upper, lower usually is around how that goes. Now, that doesn't have to be the way you work out. If you want to see some other workout split ideas, you can check out this video right here. And those videos alone should be a great starting point for you, but if you have but to answer a couple follow-up questions you may have after watching those, I recommend these following videos also on my channel. If you want a specific tutorial on how to track your macros with an app, which I personally use and find works really well, check out this video here on how to track your macros. It's one of the first videos I ever did. I think it does a pretty good job of running through how that works and how to make it really easy for you. Also, if you are really overweight and you're finding your primary goal is not to build a whole bunch of muscle right now, but you just really want to lean down, check out my How to Get Shredded for Summer video here. It's one I've actually reposted before, just because I think it's got a really good diet plan in there and it's everything you need step by step to diet down for summer. And if you are at the other end of the equation and you are like lean, but just really skinny and scrawny, and you are like, I just really want to put on muscle really badly and I cannot do it for the life of me, check out my How to Bulk for Hard Gainers video, where I show you how to lean bulk, how to put on muscle, and why you might be struggling to add body weight with what you're currently doing. Alright, so let's look back at what we just covered. We figured out how to calculate your calories, how to break down your macronutrient ratios for the best, most effective ratio for you. Then we found a couple good workouts for you to start out with, and again, make sure to pick a workout and stick with it for a couple months. Don't try to jump around between programs, because that's not going to be as effective as progressing in the same motions week after week and letting your body adapt, get stronger, add reps, and add weight to those lifts. And we covered a couple specific diet tips and how to track your macronutrient ratios to make things a little easier for you, to make sure you're tracking everything, making sure that you are moving up in your lift weights and moving down in your body weight if that's your goal. So hopefully this is a great place for you to start with. Let me know how those work out for you, and if there's any other tips you need, just ask me in the comments down below, because I can give you links to other videos I have to cover those specific questions. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button down below if this was helpful for you. If not, leave a comment down below and let me know why. And of course, subscribe to my channel, because I have new content coming out all the time to help you guys train smarter and look better.